Hey, welcome back to the Loudmouth Podcast. It's your
Everyone
host,
just left.
FPS Diesel, along with the co-host, Mr. Wild Spartans,
Hi.
and Mrs. Quite.
That was the worst fucking intro I think we've ever had in this entire fucking podcast.
Excuse me, I'm
dude.
busy.
What are you talking
like-
about? I'm not quite. It's me, Cacnea.
Shut up.
Nobody's gonna understand that.
No one's gonna get that. It'd be like
It's
me
me.
saying, "Hey, I'm Squidward."
It's
What's up, guys?
it's like me saying, "Hey, I'm Grover."
Oh wait, no, I have a thing. No, that was funny though, because now it's a fucking Discord emote. Join the Discord if you want to understand these memes.
It's me, Cacnea. I fucking
Join
love
the
Cacnea.
Discord to understand classics like "It's me, Grover" and "It's me, Cacnea."
We have the
It
shittest
doesn't even
inside
feel like
jokes.
we've started recording yet. It just feels like we're talking because that intro was so fucking shit. Diesel.
I'm
Can we
sorry, I
just
didn't
keep
know
it
I
like
had to
this?
set
I like
the
this.
mood or
I like,
something.
I like
Like-
this laid back. I like this laid back vibe where it doesn't feel like we're doing anything productive.
I like my nose is real stuffy. My allergies are real bad. It's like 100 degrees outside every fucking day now. For
Well,
some
I woke
reason.
up at 1 p.m., so boo-hoo.
Well, good for you. You know what time I had to wake up? Fucking 6:30 to go to class, sit around, wait
Well,
around for a while.
I didn't pay to go to school.
You know, I'm poor now.
I edited a good chunk of the day. Does that count as work?
Yeah.
I
More
played
work than-
Fortnite
Yeah,
off and
Brandon
on.
did jack shit today.
I didn't have to do anything today.
No,
I'll
okay,
edit tomorrow.
Like, I showed you guys the book before we started recording.
Yes,
Yeah,
a very
it's like
thick
the size
book.
of my fucking abdomen.
thick with 3 C's.
Okay,
Like it's literally the size of my torso, like length and width wise.
my book is larger than White's whole body.
Have fun.
It really is that big. It's bigger than a dictionary. It has
gotta-
the
you've
entire.
gotta buy an
You're
extra
gonna say
train.
it's bigger than a dick.
You've got to buy an extra train ticket for it every time you go to class.
There's the entirety of Dante's Inferno in here, the entirety of Beowulf, the entirety of the Epic of Gilgamesh, the Book of Genesis, and Homer's The Odyssey, and then
There's
there's a
angels
bunch
and
more.
demons in there.
This is just demons. Also, the entirety of Hamlet. So you know, that's great.
That
a
sounds
nice book.
fun.
You know how expensive
It's a
that
nice
book was?
book.
You know how
How
expensive it was?
expensive? $300.
No, 143. That's
Oh,
a
that's not
Damn.
that bad.
little much. Yeah.
That's
So
not
much
that bad
literature
for a
for
thick book
such a
like that.
such a like so much literature for such a
Litifer?
so much literature for such a bargain price.
No, and
I'd rather buy an RTX 2080 with that money.
Dude, I
don't
fucking
think you
bought
could-
two
you could buy it.
textbooks today. $300 for two
Yeah.
textbooks, and then I had to return one. Right? I go to return it. I literally bought it 4 hours ago, and I'm like, "Look, man, I bought this 4 hours. Can I just return this?" He's like, "Yeah, no problem. You got the receipt." So I give him the receipt, and then it rings up as 140. Now the book is 162. So why the fuck am I getting $140 back? So I'm like, why am I not getting the full price of the book? I bought it today. He's like, restocking fee. I'm like, I know where I got the book. I could just put it back for you. Does it really cost that much money?
Diesel. They gotta put the number in that like we have another thing in stock. They gotta push the button.
I could do that.
No,
He's
but
like,
but you're not on contract. They gotta do it.
God, no, yeah, okay. I asked him. It's like, can I just put it back and then get full price? And he's like, no, you don't work here. And I'm like, are you guys hiring? And he said, no. And I'm like, what? Like, are you fucking?
Get
I was
fucked.
pissed.
So you lost $22 for restocking?
Yes.
Wow.
For
I
putting
wanna
a
be
book
the
on a
person who
shelf.
restocks books. He probably gets paid real well.
I doubt he gets most. He sees most of that money.
I don't know
He
where the
doesn't.
money goes. Well, this school, I know where the money's going. Because the school's way nicer than my old school. But still.
I mean, at least that's a plus, you know. But like $300 books, man, that's like that's nice.
On a
And it
scale
was
of
like this
real life.
shitty book. It was like, it's loose leaf paper, so I need to get a binder now.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much of thread at of being stabbed do you feel like walking through your campus?
I feel like I could walk around with a shirt that says, "Stab me, please," and nobody would stab me. That's how safe it is.
So it's an
Damn.
improvement.
Anything past that is an improvement. If I'm not in mortal danger, I'm pretty sure it is an improvement.
It's like the difference
Okay.
between being held at gunpoint and being where you are right now.
I don't know if a college is the best place to be then.
Nah, like your old college, if that was being held at gunpoint, where you're sitting right now is like the gap in like quality wherever of safety.
I mean, yeah, definitely. It's a big change, but boy, is
good
it big
analogy.
expensive.
Hey, protection comes at a cost. You want to not get shot? Extra 10 grand.
Now I know why all these millennials are communists. So they have $80,000 of debt.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. 'Cause it's like, there was somebody that pulled up like a receipt from Harvard or something, and it was like 1940, and it was like $150, which like I'm sure was a lot of money then, but I don't think it was 80 grand.
Yeah,
equivalent.
I don't think the inflation is that bad.
I saw it on like a Twitter post or something, so take what I just said as a grain of salt because I have no idea if that's how much it actually
You know
costs.
how expensive Harvard must be now? Hold on.
lot
like
of
200,000
Harvard
Big money,
tuition
big
fees.
money, big money.
cost.
big Jeff, big dick
money,
energy,
money big.
money,
So-
money, big boy.
Shut up.
So the average yearly cost of going to Harvard University is $64,000.
Holy shit.
So that's yearly.
So I was actually close when I said 200,000.
It's like 250K-ish?
That's like legit. That is like legit, like a livable income. $64,000 a year. Like that's a comfortable income.
yeah, but the people
But you'd be-
graduating Harvard make six figures. Like,
Oh, yeah,
no
for sure.
problem.
Maybe
But, like-
sometimes. There's like this one heist movie I watched, and like the dude graduated from Harvard. He was like the dude who played Ferris Bueller, but like he's really good at math, but he didn't have a job. This fictional universe paints such a realistic image of the world.
Yeah, but he was a heist guy, right?
Nah, he was just in a heist movie. They weren't heist people, which was what made it funny.
So he was a math guy in a heist movie who didn't help with the heist. It kind
No,
of just
he
panned to
helped
him as
with
like
the
that guy.
heist.
He knows math.
Nah, he helped with the heist, but none of the guys doing the heist are really heist guys.
So they didn't give him money for the heist.
No, they gave him money, but like none of them really knew what they were doing. They're just fucking doing it.
Well, how much money did he get for the heist?
I think like some money. I forgot what the name of it was called. What
Some
the name of
money.
it was. It was like it had Ben Stiller, the dude who played Ferris Bueller.
Was it enough to pay off his tuition?
I don't know. Maybe
It was
it's been a while
$20.
since I saw it.
Okay, it wasn't like was it in the millions? Let me ask that. Was it in the millions?
I think it was fucking Tower Heist. That was the name of the movie. Yeah.
Okay,
Ben
that doesn't
Stiller.
help us determine how much he was paid for the
I don't
heist.
know.
movie.
I saw it a
We
long
gotta
time
have a
ago. I
movie
just
night.
told you I don't remember.
Can we have a movie night in the podcast where all you do is watch a movie and the whole audio is just the movie and it's our reaction being like, oh my god.
Oh my god! But we're not playing the movie. It's just
We
like
could do
you have
like,
to, you have to
what
carefully
is
line
it?
it up.
Like
It's
those
just-
things you play when like you play it with a movie, and it's like comedians or people watching the movie. I forget what the name of it is called. But there's a real famous group that does it. Oh my god, I can't remember. But basically, we give commentary on a movie.
Pirating done legally.
No, that's not, because you're not getting the movie. You're getting.
It's
the
just
audio
you get the audio
for it.
commentary and then you line it up and then you can like hear somebody talking about things like while the movie's playing.
Yeah.
It'd
People
be
like
really funny
review reviewers
if
do that a
we
lot.
watched the movie and just recorded our reactions and uploaded the reactions as a podcast episode. It'd just be like majority silence.
Oh yeah.
It's got Michael.
There'd be absolutely no context to anything we're saying. It's just like,
Have
oh my
you
god,
guys
he didn't
watched
do
The
that.
Room?
No.
No, I have not.
Really? Oh my
Isn't
god.
that like one of those really old movies?
That's-
It's like you need to watch it.
No,
It's the Tommy
that's-
Wiseau one where it's like,
Yeah.
I did not hit her. I didn't
Oh,
do
that?
it. That one.
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen that.
Oh my god, we gotta watch that.
But yeah, look at this
gotta
poster.
watch
On like the dude from the second to the left. That's the guy from Ferris Bueller. He is Ferris Bueller.
I'm gonna be honest, that doesn't look
This
like
looks
a
like
real movie.
Ant-Man.
Yeah, the dude, the third from the left, is one of the people from Ant-Man. Well, I wonder why.
Michael.
It's Michael
Pena.
Pena. It's Michael Pena. I don't know how to say his last name. I feel bad.
I don't know how to say his last name either, and I'm Hispanic.
Okay, sick. Scott,
But-
So
Ben Stiller, Eddie Murphy, other
The
people.
Room is great. You gotta watch The Room, please.
Quality film. I watched Iron Man 3 again today, and I was like 12 when I watched it the last time, so like rewatching it, I appreciated it a lot more.
I only
I just realized you
think
said
the
you
first
edited
Iron
it all
Man's
day,
the
but you
best.
just said you watched Iron Man 3 again.
I was just about to say that.
I watched it in the morning, and then I like edited most of the afternoon.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying like you took a break between editing. You're like, oh my god, I'm dying. Because it's like
No,
a
like
2 hour
I was
long
editing.
movie.
I was editing like right before the fucking podcast. Yeah.
Wasn't Iron Man 3 like which one was Iron Man 3? Oh, that was that one. Okay, I know what that one is.
That's
was-
helpful.
That was that one. It was the one with all the suits.
Yeah, the one where like at the end he's like, "Hey, get the blow at the suit."
Yeah.
That one.
Just
I like that one.
that.
It's a good
Speaking
one.
of
Like that.
robot-related things, Cyberpunk 2077 just released 48 whopping minutes of
Okay,
fucking
I got
gameplay.
some fucking opinions of this piece
Oh
of
my
shit
God.
game. Okay.
What?
I
don't-
am
listen,
so
Listen,
fucking disappointed
wait,
with that
guys,
gameplay.
Wait, guys. I don't like. I'm intentionally not looking at it because I want to like kind of experience Cyberpunk fresh. So like, can I unplug the earbuds while you guys do this bit?
Oh my fucking god!
Yes.
Fine. I'll have to send Diesel screenshots I have in fucking DMs then.
Okay,
just fucking like message in this group chat when you're done. I'll be browsing.
Okay.
Twitter.
Okay. Is he gone?
I'm gone.
What a gay boy. Okay. Okay, so I watched this fucking trailer, right? So, first off, it looks like the most fucking, like... It looks like Far Cry 5 reskinned.
What?
Like, yeah. It looks
You're
fucking
a
ass.
fucking moron, Brandon.
Nah. And then it looks nothing like the artwork portrays it to be, right? You know how a cyberpunk universe is supposed to be like really overpopulated and crowded, right? There's screenshots of the game where the streets just are fucking bare and there's no one around. It just like, and it's like in the city too. Like I'm sending screenshots. It looks so out of place. And then like there's also a screenshot right here where it looks like complete dog shit. Like it looks like GTA 5, if not worse.
Oh my god, Brandon, you do realize this isn't finished, first of all. Second
I know
of all,
it's not finished. but
Second of all, you can't have all of those massive crowds like all the time. But there, did you watch the 48 minutes?
I skipped around because it looked boring.
Oh my fucking god, you're an idiot.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not an
because
idiot. It just looked boring.
There are massive crowds. Like there are areas where there are pedestrians, and then there's like driving areas where it's more like just cars. So like that screenshot you sent is them on like a highway, and I get it. There's not enough people there.
No,
but, like,
that's not the people complaint. That makes sense 'cause it's like a deserted area. It just looks like caca.
I'm just gonna chalk that up to not finished. But like,
Well, I think
really
it's because they
doesn't.
played it on console.
It really doesn't look like caca.
Because
honestly.
whatchamacallit, it didn't look like poop at some points. Like cutscenes looked fine, but in the game there's isn't it like, okay, so there was points where it looked like they were using an Xbox controller, and I think they were playing it on Xbox, which like I thought the textures were pretty low for it being like, you know, a gameplay reveal thing, because usually those are like really beautiful and then they dumb it down later, but that one looked like pretty meh. So it's like, I don't know, it just like, it totally wasn't what I was expecting. Who knows, maybe it's like when they release more gameplay, when it's more finished,
have you
it's gonna
ever
look
played
better.
The Deus Ex games?
No, I actually own Deus Ex though, the new one, because I got it for $5
Mankind
on the
Divided?
bundle. Yeah, I haven't played it yet though.
I'd recommend playing that, because I have a feeling that game's going to be very similar to what this is. So, like, if you're like, oh, I don't know if this is going to be good, play Deus Ex. If you like that, you will probably end up liking this.
It looks so like,
I really like the presentation. I really love Cyberpunk stuff. On the other hand, so I don't think it's like Far Cry 5 at all.
Too. I like Cyberpunk stuff too, but like it just doesn't. It didn't feel like how I expected it to feel, especially the way, because it's like the art they released like made it feel really cyberpunky, and it was like, this is cyberpunk. Like the art felt like a really good environment, but then the game doesn't feel like the art in terms of the environment. I mean, like, sure, art's like a lot different to like actual game engine, you know, but it's like it didn't really feel like it at all. It just didn't feel like it was in a cyberpunk universe, especially since like it felt the colors were also pretty washed out as well at certain points. Like it felt like there should have been a lot more color, especially with the way Cyberpunk's portrayed to be like this neon-filled fucking world, and there wasn't much of that. So it was like, I don't know, at certain points it just felt really fucking not cyberpunky. That's probably not a word.
Did you? There was a part in the gameplay where they go to try and buy this drone or like robot from this gang,
and then they got pulled up.
Well, like,
right?
No, they were like a robot gang.
Oh
right?
yeah, no, the robot
Yeah.
looked nice. I remember this part. Yeah, the robot looked really cool, and like the effects they had in the voice were cool. But I don't know, like I don't hate it by the trailer. I'm just disappointed by the trailer, or not the trailer, the gameplay they showed.
I like the presentation personally, because like when you consume a lot of Cyberpunk media, because it's not a lot, when they make references, it's like, oh shit, I know what that is and why that's there, and I know what it's from. And so it's like it kind of like fills that itch, because there hasn't been a good Cyberpunk game in so many fucking years.
I can't wait
And
for
I
Cyberpunk
hope-
to be real life.
I mean, we're already getting there. Sometimes like, oh, you haven't been to Times Square. If you ever go to Times Square, it's pretty much like, this is what the future will be like.
Yeah, that
That's what
doesn't
it feels
sound
like.
great.
Yeah, it's really crowded. Tons of people selling mixtapes. It's really bright all the time. It's really loud.
They're not gonna be selling highly illegal drugs in the streets. They're gonna be selling mixtapes, dude.
But I'm really impressed by the presentation. I know it's not like done yet. I do think they did it on a PC. I don't know. Maybe they do need. I could agree with the needing to bring out the saturation more in some places.
I don't know. I just felt like I must have just had my expectations way too fucking high based off the art they showed and shit. Because like I saw it and I was like, I was disappointed. I was like, oh man. So
I really like the dialogue interaction and like how that operates and how it's like gameplay centric. So
did I just hear quite like snort?
snore? Yeah, I think he's snoring.
Is he
I
is
hope
he
he's
snoring? I hope he's not. Yeah, I'll have to call him.
Oh my god.
They're all messed-
Okay, are we done?
I'm done. We're good.
Okay, so let's quite.
I really hope he's not
There we
snoring.
go.
Hello?
Let's find out.
Hello?
Hello,
Quite?
quite. Oh shit. Resort to the other thing. Press the button.
I gotta call him. Wait, is he? Ah, man, it won't. I don't think it will ring if I call him on fucking. I think he fell asleep. I think he dead ass fell asleep. Hold up. Okay, wait. Let's see if we can hear it in his end.
Who is this?
Did you see our message?
I see it now.
Did you fall asleep?
No,
What were you doing? We thought we heard you snoring.
I was looking down at my phone.
We messaged. Okay, I'm just gonna leave a timestamp to cut the part out when he answered, or at least mute it. Okay.
No, I think you should leave it in with the echo.
I'm not
It'd be
leaving
really
the
funny.
echo
Like-
in.
It'd be
Hello?
really funny. Who is this?
I'll think about it.
So, speaking of the cyberpunk dystopian future, Alex Jones, who's somehow still operating a business, had to give an explanation.
I blue screened. Okay, so I found the tweet. Now that we're blue screened, and yeah, Infowars is being reinstated to Facebook, Google, YouTube, and Apple. So yeah,
The globalists are trying to stop you from telling us about Alex Jones.
yeah, basically, the frogs, they're gay. Anyways, we're talking about the more sensitive topic here and the more important issue, which is Alexis Jones. Why did you call it Alexa Jones?
Because my fault, probably. Let's be fair.
Alexa Jones, tell me the news. The globalists. The globalists.
The frogs are gay.
The frogs are gay today.
Can we pay
Have you seen-
Amazon
have you-
to make an option to have
Have you
Alexa
have you seen
Jones?
the fucking like Alexa Jones parody where it's just like the like Alexa commercial and then fucking it's just Alex Jones clips.
Yeah, I have.
I fucking
That
love
shit was
I
hilarious.
love that shit.
Yeah. But Diesel, let's hear about the important topic here.
Alex Jones was watching, I keep wanting to say tranny, but apparently that's not okay.
I told you that's a fucking slur.
Well, okay, this is what I don't understand, right? When it comes to porn, it's like it's always the most vulgar fucking shit ever. Like, it's not like you go on Pornhub and just see this like this vulgar fucking title and get offended.
Who's going on Pornhub and being like, why isn't this called transgender porn? I can't jerk off to this.
Pornhub isn't like typically my fucking outlet for porn, so like I don't know.
Yeah, but every other place so much fucking
No, like
worse. Where do you go?
I don't fucking use like video sites. I don't fucking like watch porn like that. It's all hentai, bro.
What
I'm
the?
Samuel L. Jackson.
I was about to say, what the hell are you looking at?
What do you use, Crunchyroll?
Still, I don't know. I don't fucking
No,
like.
but fucking, it's like I don't get it. And like Pornhub out of every website is like definitely the most like PC fucking website you're probably gonna ever run into for porn, because it's like every other site is way fucking worse.
Bro,
you know? It's like
they're giving away fucking college scholarships. They have to keep like a decent image.
like I don't know. I just don't fucking get it.
I think
Like,
the people
it's
giving money to Pornhub to give out to college students don't give a shit who like Pornhub gives the money to, as long as they like.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it's like they see an offensive word and they're like, well, my dick's not hard anymore.
Well, Diesel, it means a lot to people like me that they care. Okay.
That they care about porn enthusiasts going to college.
No, that they
That's
care
true.
about humans in general. Porn enthusiasts or not.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like I don't know.
Here's
porn-
my thing, right? So, if we're gonna look at porn of African women, right? It's called ebony porn. Why? That's just as bad. Why are we picking and choosing what's okay to put it? I can't believe
See,
this is a
I don't think
conversation.
ebony is as bad as the other one.
I think
Really?
ebony is just
No.
as bad.
See, this is the thing, right? I think when it comes to like porn websites, I don't think it fucking matters. You're there to,
No,
you're there to do some
yeah.
dirty shit anyways. It doesn't fucking matter. Like you're not there for PC,
We're
like
not
political
saying,
correctness and rainbows.
Like when you
know?
Google up search terms on like Pornhub or something, it's not like you're typing in large
You're not
mammary
typing
glands.
in politi-
Like
yeah.
you're like big titty. Like it's a big difference.
And then it's like if you look up a video, you're not looking up like guy and girl have loving intercourse. You're looking up guy destroys pussy.
Diesel, it's like Diesel. The thing is, though, it's like ebony. If you look it up in Urban Dictionary, like the first definition is the essence of dark skin that is enriched and plentiful with melanin, greatness, beauty, love. The word derives from dark hardwood native to southern India and Sri Lanka.
Okay, it doesn't matter what the dictionary says.
Nah,
it matters
nah,
how
nah,
many
nah.
people
Urban
use the
Dictionary.
word.
It's not used in like the same
not
way
gonna
that
say-
like the N word is. In
I'm
the
not
second
saying-
the second definition though, the second definition is your man's favorite porn section.
Jesus. No, I'm not saying, right? Like, if we're talking about, like, dictionary, what the terms are, right? Those are totally different than how people actually use the words.
Well, how do
Right?
people use ebony in everyday life?
I've
What?
never heard a
I've
person use
never heard-
ebony.
No,
Exactly.
honestly, I think Diesel's the first person I've actually heard speak that word.
I heard it. It was the name of one of Dante's guns in fucking DMC. That's how I know it.
Yeah, ebony and ivory.
Yeah,
But, no.
I've only ever heard tranny use as a
If you,
slur.
if you describe a black woman as being ebony, I'm sorry, I think you might be a little racist.
I don't think
That's
that's
like
accurate.
saying, so Richard Spencer, the Nazi, was caught with a black woman. And
The one with the black
yeah,
girlfriend or whatever?
Yeah, he has a black girlfriend, right? So people said he had jungle fever. Now, would you not argue that's offensive?
Vaguely.
You could argue it's offensive.
I think you can make the same argument for ebony.
Well, I mean, like, what
just
part
so
of
you know,
ebony?
I
I
think
think
we're
we
missing
should-
the point here.
What part of
think-
what part of ebony is like used to like?
I think we're
demean
missing the
people?
point here, guys. Why does Pornhub have to be politically correct? It's fucking porn. Like-
Because we don't want to offend all the transgender people watching porn. I mean, look, fine. Pornhub can do what they want. I don't give a shit at the end of the day. I'm just saying, don't pick and choose who you be politically correct to. Either, like, be PC or don't.
I mean, like, I don't mean like I don't know. I just don't fucking get it. It's like it's fucking Pornhub.
I mean, I'm not gonna lose any sleep over this.
You're there to do some dirty shit. So like, why does it fucking matter?
Like, if we're gonna talk about like the terms, like, oh, you need to call it transgender porn because saying tranny porn is like transphobic, right? Then what about all the sexist shit on their website?
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I just think that it's like it's really dumb to even include porn in the argument because it's like if you like some of those titles and shit are just fucking like they're super vulgar. It's like it's like, as we said earlier, if you look up porn, you're not gonna look up some like politically correct bullshit, you know? You're gonna look up like guy rails girl. You're not gonna look up guy has gentle, pleasureful intercourse with female. You know, you're not gonna look that shit up.
Yeah, like, okay. So I'm not saying they should change it to tranny porn again, right? But quite in this situation, I just can't agree with you. Like
It's not like about the porn bit though. It's about like it being like a slur on its own.
Yeah, but it's a porn site, and it's not like they're treating women with respect like at all.
No one, yeah.
They literally have banner ads of women being nutted on their face. It's like, this dirty little slut, blah blah blah. Like,
The argument the comments were making, the argument the comments were making wasn't about just porn though. It was in general.
This is the best
okay, I think-
And you were arguing that like it shouldn't be, like it's not a slur in the first place, but it is. It does have the history. As invalid as like the two of us might think.
I
It
don't
should
know
be
what-
like
I think we
I-
should all
but
be
it's like-
equally racist to it. Racist, sexist, homophobic. That way it's all equal and everyone's miserable. That's what I want.
Everybody has to be as sad as FPS Diesel.
Everyone is a fucking pushover these days. Jesus fucking Christ. Everybody just be sad. That's it. Everybody be sad. That's the, like, if it was any other industry than porn, I'd be fine, but
they're gonna change the big dick section to above average so people don't get upset about their dick size.
could you imagine if after this conversation Pornhub reached out for a sponsor?
Well, what else would they fucking do? I'm trying
It's
to
like,
think.
so do you guys want to come on our Pornhub podcast to discuss whether or not porn is PC or not?
It's not.
It's
How
not.
could you ever have PC porn? I don't fucking
You make sure you
it.
get, like, the porn starts where everybody gets affirmative consent. You know, like, it's like, do you want to have sex? Yes. Okay. Are you sure you want to still have sex? This oh my god, I can't believe this.
I'm trying to think. What else could they fucking make PC? Like,
Instead of, like, big, beautiful women, it's like, actually, no, that's probably the PC version of that, because you can't say,
Yeah,
like,
it is.
fat hoes, like...
well, what would you call a cuck on, like,
what
to
would
be
you call
PC?
it, cuck?
Yeah, to be PC.
Polyamorous sex. There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
That totally rolls off the tongue. Oh, what
Okay,
do you like to
so-
watch? Polyamorous
so-
sex.
Now that we've had a conversation for 10 minutes about the Pornhub category names, let's actually talk about the Alex Jones thing, because we still haven't even talked about that.
That's right.
So-
We did.
You wanna continue with it?
No, Brandon, you can introduce this.
Okay, so Alex Jones made an explanation as to why there was transgender porn on his phone, and basically he was like, I didn't do that. No, it wasn't me. I searched up a number for an intern we were gonna hire, and the porn popped up. That's basically what happened. He was like a child being caught watching porn. That's pretty much it.
I don't know.
So-
Like, that was the worst, like, explanation he could have gave. Like, who would have given a shit if he watched, like, that kind of porn?
Yeah, it's funny though, because it's like, you know, he was totally gonna fucking ignore it and not say anything, but then the person asked live, and he's like, well, shit. So, I don't know. It's just funny that he thinks it's like such a big deal. It's like nobody really fucking cares. They just think it's funny because he's so conservative. Or is he conservative, or is he like?
He's apparently Alex Jones is libertarian. And
yeah,
I mean,
he says
like,
he's liberal, but he doesn't act liberal.
No, not liberal. Libertarian and liberal are two different things. I know. Awful,
They are?
Yes, awful terminology.
Really?
Yeah, libertarians are conservatives. Liberals describe anybody on the left.
Really?
Yes.
What?
But
Since
you know
when?
this?
Since
forever.
fucking ever.
Why do they call? Why? Doesn't make any sense.
Libertarians are conservatives, but they're usually socially left-leaning.
Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. So liberals are just fully left-leaning, and libertarians are...
Libertarians can be
Conservatives, but
weird. They're
socially
usually
left-leaning.
like freedom to the fucking fullest extent kind of meme.
Yeah.
Okay.
Taxation is theft. Porn is okay. Damn it! I said. I'm sorry. God, I'm sorry. God, it's gonna bite me in the ass 5 years from now when I go to get a job. It's okay,
You want me to cut it out?
Self-aware. You want to bleep it?
I mean, like, I'm trying to figure out the timestamp because we just stopped the recording because my PC blue screen.
Okay.
32:20.
32:20. Thank you, quite. I got you, fam.
Well, what are we gonna do? Bleep it out all the other times I explain the word?
No, just the accidental one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nobody
because
knows
that
what
one
I'm
was
talking
like,
about.
yeah.
It's not because I'm being transphobic. Jesus fucking babies.
Yeah, no, you hate
Okay.
transgenders.
Clearly.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
hate.
cut this
Yeah,
whole
you hate.
segment
You
out.
hate. No, you just hate all women. I think.
Yeah, women's rights.
And
More
men.
like
You hate men
women's
too.
wrongs.
The only person you love is me because I'm a hoodie.
I was
me.
trying
Okay,
to find
can
a
we
way to
talk-
fit in that joke.
Can we talk about Alex Jones being caught with his pants down? Probably literally.
Why is he
me,
jerking off
Cacnea.
on set?
I don't know. I mean, like, the best part about that clip was where he's like, I don't watch porn on my phone. I don't
He's
bring
like-
the phones I watch porn on
thing-
to
the
the
thing-
office.
The thing that I noticed about that clip the most was like the waveform around the logo. I couldn't figure out what audio track it was supposed to be mapped to. Like, was it the fucking caller or
Probably
was it Alex
none.
Jones's voice? Like, I thought it was both at one point, and I just couldn't tell, and it really upset me.
That's really nice of you. I'm glad that upsetted you.
Yeah, you would be.
Yeah.
Brandon takes great
but-
joy in my suffering.
I take great joy in most people suffering.
That's why I bully
Like
you
Diesel.
incessantly on my channel.
Jesus.
Like Diesel suffering, it's great. It's like fuel. It's like my coffee in the morning.
It's
like,
his G Fuel.
Hey, Diesel.
It's his G
It's
Fuel.
like, yeah, Diesel suffering is my G Fuel. It's like I text Diesel, I'm like, hey Diesel, how's your day been? He's like, oh, awful, man. I'm like, yes!
Good.
Jesus.
Fuel be.
You know,
My-
Alex Jones said in that clip, he's like, there are people who lie and those who watch porn, and I don't watch porn, and I don't lie. Like, it was like, so you are lying that you actually did watch it, or do you not watch porn, which is totally a lie?
The scenario just doesn't work either way.
He
Yeah, it's
bamboozled
like-
himself.
Most, like, I don't know any dudes that don't fucking watch porn. Like, I don't know any. So, you know.
I mean,
Alex
I
Jones
told you I did, but
probably
I
lying.
don't believe that. Like,
You
how
don't.
can
Wait,
not?
what?
I forget what episode it was, but I said I know people who say they have never beat their meat in their entire life.
Yeah, and, like, I don't believe that. I feel like they're full of shit.
Why the
There's no
fuck
way you didn't beat your meat.
lying? Why you
Yeah, there's no
always
way
lie?
you didn't
That
beat
one.
your meat at least once in your life.
Well,
Like-
clearly he doesn't have perfect 20/20 vision, so because he has glasses. So you know, he must have beat it once or twice.
Okay. I don't.
Okay, they
Okay.
say if you jerk off, you'll go blind. There.
I got,
Oh,
I got,
yeah, yeah.
I got the
Explaining
joke.
the
wasn't-
joke.
I
Explaining the
wasn't-
I got
joke.
the joke,
No,
Diesel.
I
Don't
wasn't
worry, I
in
got
that
you.
mindset because it's like that's not something I kind of like. I didn't
Brandon
grow up
hates comedy.
being told that.
That's why he makes
I didn't
Reddit
grow up
videos.
being
About
so-
this last
no,
episode.
I didn't grow up thinking. Okay, yeah, but like we talked about last episode, but like I was tired as fuck last episode. But fucking I didn't grow up with people telling me that if I jerk off, I'm gonna go blind. You know, nobody ever fucking told me that growing up. So it's like I don't really think about it. Like, did you both get told that, or just Diesel?
Just Diesel. I didn't really have anyone to tell me it in this box.
Okay,
I wasn't
go ahead.
expecting the box there. Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't either. Yeah, but I've never been told that. Maybe Alex Jones, maybe that's why he doesn't jerk off. Wait, no, he didn't say he didn't jerk off. He said he didn't watch porn.
With all that super male vitality he takes, he has to like beat his meat occasionally.
He has to
Otherwise,
release.
He'll blow up. Like he'll literally just blow up.
Yeah, I find it crazy that like he actually sells that shit.
The brave
I
side
mean-
shit.
That people buy it.
I mean,
'Cause it's
people
like-
buy supplements all the time. It's just it's him.
No, I get supplements, right? But it's just Alex Jones who's pushing them.
Isn't there soy in fucking Brain Force?
Yes.
Yeah, and no soy,
Soy
allowed.
boy. Alex Jones is a soy boy.
We don't like soy where I come from.
I think the soy boy meme's hilarious. Did you guys see that like tweet from a while ago where this dude was like, he tweeted at soy milk and he's just like, I can't even open your bottle, man. He like showed his hand and his hand was all fucked up from trying to open the soy bottle. Did you see that?
I didn't. I can envision.
Yeah, his hands were like actually cut up from trying to open up a bottle of like soy milk.
Yeah, it was fucking hilarious because he was really skinny too. That's what made it even funnier. But speaking of soy boys, let's talk about Machinima Diesel.
Oh man, I can't believe
Machinima's
you.
a bunch of
I was
soy
trying
boys.
to figure out how to make a segue into that one, so I'm gonna acknowledge that and say that was good. Good job.
Soy boys.
See, like, anytime we have a good fucking transition, like, it just gets fucked because someone feels the need to, like, immediately acknowledge it. And
Well, we have to acknowledge it because it's like that's what we do. We acknowledge
but then it, like,
bad-
it
bad ones
nullifies
that we-
the goodness factor, and I'm totally guilty of that, so I can't
Well,
even,
we
like, get mad
nullify
about
the
it,
bad
but-
ones too, so it's equality.
Nah, the bad ones just get worse.
Hey, we're the only podcast on YouTube. All right, we have no competition.
Nah, pullovers on YouTube. Nah, you can't say shit. You can't say shit.
Pullover is not on
Nah,
YouTube.
pullovers on YouTube. Pullover podcast. Look it up. It's
Not
great.
for long,
It's a good
asshole. I'm gonna
podcast.
delete that shit.
Yeah, good luck getting the password. It's totally not quite as awesome. 24.
Your pullover's not on YouTube.
Yeah, pull over.
Only loudmouth.
Only loudmouth. I don't know why you'd think otherwise. That's really strange, actually.
Diesel, what the
Yeah.
fuck is your profile picture? Is that like the Johnny like Papa shit?
No, this is Protagent,
Oh,
the world's best
wait,
antivirus.
Why the fuck isn't that on the list? Why isn't that on the list?
Oh,
I
because-
kind
anything.
of wanted to forget
Who
it
gives a
existed,
shit?
but Diesel's profile picture didn't let that happen.
Can we talk about
These
Machinima? This is actually important, not fucking
Okay,
meme trash.
I'm just saying. I don't have sugar.
I don't know what that means. Is that a code word?
You haven't watched the memes.
Oh,
No.
Diesel hasn't seen it. Oh no.
No, it's like this like is it like
I saw
Papa
the
and
animation,
then
but I was like,
Johnny?
oh, that's weird, and went
Yeah,
on with my
it's
day.
like-
Genuine pain.
Hey Johnny, it's just like hi Papa.
Telling lies.
Do you have lollipop? No Papa. Telling lies? No Papa.
Just explain the Machinima thing, please.
Anyway, Machinima's telling lies. So John Graham, he made Arby and Chief, which was one of the original shows on Machinima. He worked with them for several years. He did 7 seasons of the show, and they pulled the show without explanation. And Machinima is notoriously shitty with how they treat creators. So they pulled the show from their channel because they're doing house cleaning, and they didn't give him the rights back, even though like he's not a part of it anymore. He got fired. And I mean, technically, I guess they are the rights holders, but like now nobody can watch the show, and that's really stupid because it was the only place to get it. Did you guys ever watch Arby and the Chief? That's like old internet.
I know what it is,
No.
but like when I was like a kid, I watched fucking Sanity Not Included kind of memes.
I
Well-
just know that Machinima's Twitter's dead as fuck, and they actually promote their Facebook over the YouTube channel. So
You know they rebranded.
yeah, they did, and it looks like poop.
Wait,
It looks
how
like
did they
Xbox
rebrand?
360 logo.
How
I
do they
didn't even know they
rebrand?
rebranded. They're like green. now.
It's like green and nasty looking. It looks like it's more like
Oh, gross.
yeah. That's my exact internal response.
Yep. And so they would like copyright claim John Graham's re-uploads of the show and shit like that, and they just wouldn't respond to any of his fucking emails. They just kind of like left him in the dark with his show, which was like his baby. And I mean, Sanity Not Included might get the boot too. You don't know that like yet. Like, it
Isn't
could
that like the
happen.
only show they have left that like isn't like dead?
Okay, so Lyle left, but our Dex
I know
and
Lyle
Alex
left
still
forever
doing
ago,
it?
but like, and then like Immortal HD came in. It was fucking the other dude that I forgot his name, Dex.
Yeah, Dexter Manning. Are
Oh,
they still
Dexter.
doing it? I haven't seen it in forever.
I don't know if they
think
are
they
like
are.
like the last
There's no
time
way they are.
time I heard Dex's voice, he was doing work for fucking Looper.
Yeah, I was gonna say he was doing work for Looper. That's right. No, there's no way Immortal HD is because he does stuff with Cow Chop, which does stuff with Rooster
Immortal
Teeth.
HD,
Oh, yeah,
Immortal HD
they're-
was Insanity Not Included temporarily. You might not be anymore, but
Well,
No, he
he
totally
was
isn't.
the
They're with
replacement
Rooster
host
Teeth.
for Lyle.
yeah, he was for a while.
Yeah, did somebody else replace Immortal HD?
I don't know.
Well, Dexter
Is
Manning
Rooster?
clearly know
Hold
that.
up. Quick question: is Rooster Teeth like the only fucking company on YouTube that's doing like what they do? Because like I swear to God, everything that like you hear about like Funhouse, Cow Chop, it's all under Rooster Teeth,
Yeah,
right?
I mean, they do gaming entertainment content. Machinima was their competition, and they literally employed all of Machinima's employees.
Honestly, I really wouldn't say that fucking Cow Chop is gaming entertainment for the most part. Like they do a lot of just like random shit over
Well,
gaming
I
entertainment.
mean, they've branched out to being personalities, but like Red versus Blue. I mean, it's not as popular as it used to, but like it's still pretty like
Big boy.
it's a show. It's a show. Like it is actually a show.
Wait, is that still going?
Red versus Blue, yeah.
Yeah. Wait, what? Really?
Yes.
Like there's new episodes?
There's new seasons.
Oh shit! I gotta watch that. No, I fucking love that show. That show's hilarious.
And then like Ruby is a huge hit. A huge hit.
Yeah, Ruby's massive.
Do they still make Red versus Blue and Halo?
Yeah. But
I
they had
think so.
one CG season. Like it was all just CG.
That probably would be okay if it's in a game engine. Right.
It was like Monty Ohm's like own shit, and that's what they do Ruby in. It's actually really interesting. I actually have this season on Blu-ray that's like in CG.
I think
Yeah,
you
you're
like
a
Red
weeb.
versus Blue.
I do. It's really
Yeah.
good. But
It is
yeah,
pretty good,
Machinima's
yeah.
being a dick to John Graham. They won't give him Arbiter Chief. I want to see Arbiter Chief toys say swear
I mean,
words
like,
again.
when has Machinima ever not been a dick?
They've done this forever.
Yeah, like it's like when you hear the word Machinima, you're like, wow, that
They
sounds
used
a
to be
lot like
good.
shit.
Machinima. Please don't sue me.
Machinima, am I right?
Machinima, or like Leafy spent all of his YouTube earnings to try and get out of it. Am I right?
Oof.
God,
Got him.
for the
Yeah.
number of followers they have, their Twitter's real bad.
How many
I
followers?
mean,
do they have?
yeah, 3 million.
Oof.
Yeah. You know, but Machinima's fucking awful. I'm
You
so
probably get
glad I
more
was
likes.
not
The
old
Loudmouth
enough to
Twitter
join
probably gets more likes
Machinima.
than that, doesn't it?
No, for sure. Loudmouth definitely does, and we post like the most garbage fucking memes. You're welcome, by the way.
Post the most garbage memes.
No, I post the best fucking memes.
No,
alright?
you don't. Okay, I'm gonna.
Yeah,
I'm gonna,
I do.
I'm gonna go to the Twitter and I'm gonna be able
Oh.
to tell which ones you
What
posted
the
because they're
fuck?
gonna suck. Let's see. At loud.
Okay, I
Mouse.
just opened fucking Discord on my phone, and then I got disconnected. This has not been my day, okay?
watch my podcast.
For
That one's
yeah,
alright. That one's alright.
that one's fantastic. It's self promo using.
Here's a
Hoover.
fucking meme you literally stole from Rice Gum of all places.
Wait, which meme?
KSI
I
and
don't
Logan Paul walking away with $10 million.
No, I stole that from Reddit. Rice Gum probably stole it from Reddit.
Oh yeah, he totally stole it from somewhere else, but like he posted it first, so we look like we look stupid.
Well, I don't follow Rice Gum.
Damn, he makes great content. You should check him out. Up and coming guy.
Okay, the Mark Zuckerberg one's fire.
I love that one. That was great.
Prayers for Mark Zuckerberg.
But the thing is, though, you use the Hoover meme quite a lot. Like, I don't
I
like
used
FPS.
it twice.
That's too much.
Oh my god! Shut up! You're not a meme connoisseur. Shut the
I love
fuck
how
up.
it became. I'm the one who makes videos dedicated to memes that aren't very good on this podcast. Okay.
Yeah, and then your podcast Twitter has like the worst memes in the century. Why am I voice cracking so much lately? This really isn't my day to record.
Yeah, nah, you're going through
Holy
puberty.
shit.
I win. It's me, Cacnea.
Again?
It's me,
Again?
Cacnea. It's me, Cacnea.
I already
It's me,
did this
Cacnea.
shit in middle school, bro.
I love how the fucking Hoover thing became a meme.
I'm just having a real rough day today, huh?
Yeah, literally. It's like fucking blue screen like 18 minutes into recording. And then like I connect to my phone by accident and disconnect from the fucking desktop call. And then I just can't stop fucking voice cracking. And it's been getting progressively worse. Alright? I should not be fucking voice cracking anymore. I'm 18. For fuck's sakes.
Nah, you're like 6.
No, I'm not.
Just
God damn it. Okay, fucking leave me alone.
Stop cracking then.
So quiet.
Okay.
Let's look at
Yeah.
new topics. You have some good ones today.
Are you sure?
I mean, yeah.
Oh, wait. Can I read Quint's topic?
No, I'm reading
No,
it.
let
It's my
Quay read
topics.
Okay, fine.
So my first topic is when you say Alexa play Despacito and she actually do. I didn't have any topics.
Yeah, so as time has gone on, we've gotten progressively more unprepared, as you can probably tell.
And like we've cared less and less as time went on. I think the podcasts have only gone up in quality though.
To be honest, yeah. But yeah. So quite put down when you say Alexa plays Despacito, she actually does. So yes,
That's
quite.
where the Alexa Jones thing came from. Because like fucking,
Alexa,
I was just talking about Alexa, and fucking Diesel was writing at the same time, so it slipped into his head. I brainwashed him.
Alexa does play Despacito when you ask to, and I kind of want to get an Alexa just to ask her to play Despacito.
Just in the
That's
middle
all.
of a fucking Discord call, you can ask Alexa to play Despacito. And
Henry does that shit all the time.
I know he does, and it makes me want to kill myself.
He does it like on his big speaker
Like,
sometimes
it
too.
makes me want to kill myself, but like in the fun way, you know? Like the ironic fun way.
The ironic fun way when you
the
use
deadly serious way.
The deadly serious.
The ironic fun way when you use a Nerf gun.
Remember when we were playing fucking like Russian roulette for like in the fucking VidCon, and like we just like put the dart in the fucking thing with your like fucking painful ass Nerf gun and just spin that shit.
That Nerf gun genuinely hurts.
It
Who got a
genuinely
mark from
fucking
it?
hurts, but we were playing Russian roulette with it.
Someone got a mark from it when I shot them with it.
Isn't it Henry?
Yeah, I think it was Diesel.
I think it was Henry.
It's not me.
Oh yeah, no, it was Henry because like fucking
I
it
told
left it on
Brandon
his
if you
sunburn.
shot me with it, I
You
was
hit him
gonna
right
kick
on his
his
fucking
ass.
sunburn.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's not my fault. He's like a literal fucking lobster. Like, he looked like Mr. Krabs.
It's me, Cacnea. But the only actual topic I have is we need to talk about the bet that we made 2 podcast episodes ago regarding the
Okay.
Logan Paul versus KSI fight.
Do we have to replace our bets?
I'm not
On the new
replacing them
shit?
until we get closer to the actual rematch, because like I want to see like what undercard
Okay,
fights there are.
I think
So
we should
there's-
double the bet, guys.
I'm not doubling it. I'm not doing anything
It
until
was
we
like
get closer to
wasn't
the
it
fight.
$10 before? Or like,
Yeah,
It
I'm
was-
saying we up that shit to 20 when we bet next time.
We'll discuss it then, but I don't want to make any lock-ins until then.
I don't want to make any
Fine.
lock-ins like at all.
What, $20 too much?
But I don't
Yes.
know what even is gonna happen.
No,
The thing is, though, there
I
could
think
be
it's
some
gonna another
interesting
rematch.
matchups.
It's gonna be another draw. It's gonna be another rematch.
What if
in
Chris
June.
Brown fights Jake Paul, dude? Come on.
Could you
I
imagine?
think
Oh
that'd
my
be
God.
hilarious.
That would
Did
be
you see,
so
like,
shit.
the-
That would be so fucking shit.
Did you see like the parody tweet where it's like breaking news? Chris Brown refuses to fight Jake Paul because he says he only fights women. So
You see the Photoshop of 50 Cent that he looks like
Yeah,
6'9"?
fucking at 6'9", but
Yeah.
they changed the 6'9" on the forehead to 59.
yeah, and then he's like, and then he was like, anybody laughs at this, they're gonna get the strap. And then
He's
Henry
like,
and I both responded
fuck all
with a
you
bunch of
internet
laughing
people who
emojis.
laughed at this shit. Fuck you. Hashtag get the strap.
Yeah, then Henry and I responded with a bunch of laughing emojis.
Oh,
We were really hoping people would just continuously send laughing emojis to piss off 50 Cent, but no one did.
50 Cent's gonna get
So-
on your ass, bro. He's gonna shut down our Twitter account now. Thanks.
I think he's friends with 6ix9ine, so like I'm pretty sure he's memeing.
I don't
can't
think he's
tell.
memeing. I think
I don't think he's
he
memeing.
probably likes 6'9", but he probably doesn't want to be hidden.
59.
Who the fuck made this shit? Fuck all y'all.
Fuck everybody laughing at this shit. Oh my god. 59. How sad.
Recently,
Was that all you
Kanye
wanted to
West
say about the
tweeted,
bet?
Michael, we love you. What?
Is that all you wanted to say about the bet?
Well, you said you said we had to cover it.
I mean, we kind of did, yeah, but I wanted to like, I don't know, like play some
Well, I
new
mean,
bets,
we're
but,
gonna
like,
I
flush it
wanted
out
to
like
like
come-
add the running
come time
time
for
of the
the actual-
podcast.
No.
We still
That's
got
not
like
it.
10 more minutes to do. Come on.
I mean, like, I have 2 more topics, but like they're not gonna last long.
Okay.
So, the first one is like 2 Point Hospital, which I'm pretty sure you guys saw at E3.
I didn't see 2 Point Hospital, I don't think.
Did you?
I might have, but I
Diesel?
don't remember it.
I did not.
Okay, so basically, like, to explain the game real quick, I bought it, I pre-ordered it because it's actually like, you know, pretty. It looks pretty interesting. You build a hospital from the ground up, right? And then you cure like extremely fucking weird illnesses, and they get like stranger as time goes on. So like, there's one illness that turns into like a box person, and you need to find a cure to fix the box person, and then other shit like that. So it's basically just a bunch of weird fucking illnesses you have to fix, right? And it looks good. But like, there's one thing that annoyed me about it, but people are actually getting like irrationally fucking upset about. So it says it releases the 29th, which is today as we're recording, right? And it says it releases today, but it doesn't come out till 10 p.m. PST, which is like really fucking late for a game that's going to be coming out the 29th. So people are upset about it because it's like, oh yeah, it says 29th on Steam, but it doesn't come out till like fucking 10 o'clock, right? But there's like this one guy that's like, lies by the developer have already started. Negative review for 2 Point Hospital. And he's like, I can't believe that it's not coming out the 29th when it says the 29th. It's coming out the 30th. I'm in Germany, and it's gonna be the 30th when it comes out. And
it's like the worldwide Monster Hunter PC release where like they decided let's release it at fucking 5 p.m.
Yeah, and it's like he's like really fucking pissed off, and then like the top comment on it is just like, I see you're another person who doesn't understand how time zones work. Because like it technically comes out the 29th. For
it only comes out
me.
on the 29th for 2 time zones, Brandon.
Yeah, I mean it comes out in 4 hours for me, so you know
it comes out in 4 hours for everybody.
Yeah, but the 4 hours it comes out, it's the 29th still. I just wish that like it said the 30th and it came out at midnight. I miss fucking midnight releases for games. I really wish that Monster Hunter came out at midnight, because it's like I kind of wanted to stay up and play it, but it didn't come out at midnight. So I was salty. Diesel, is there a reason for that?
For removing midnight releases.
Yeah, for like midnight releases not happening.
Yeah, because you can't fucking pay all that staff to stay there at midnight.
Is that really why?
Probably not. But like with digital distribution,
I'd imagine that's
there's
part
no
of it,
reason
but, like,
to do that.
A lot of it is like fucking like they like the releases would be staggered because it would be different like midnights at different time zones and whatnot. So they're just doing universal releases to avoid the fucking like some people getting it first, whatever.
Well, okay, it should be midnight my time, because obviously my time zone's the most important.
Brandon, no one cares.
I care. I want games at midnight. Okay, then the next topic I have is Scum. Have you guys seen this, Diesel? We saw this at PAX.
Yeah,
I've seen some of it,
this.
yeah.
That PAX East booth was like fucking huge.
It was like the one with the cage and shit, right?
By the way, I played Death Garden again, because they had like a free weekend.
Do they have VoIP now?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
It's actually really fun, like as a hide and
Is it
seek
on
stealthy
Steam?
game. Yeah, it's on Steam.
Is it?
Yeah, I enjoyed it, but I was like, I don't have money. I'm not gonna buy this, so I didn't. I do have money now though, but I'm not gonna buy it because I need to spend more money on textbooks.
Oh yeah, I found it. Okay, it's mixed. Why is it mixed?
The servers are kind of shit.
Yeah, you got a
This
problem with
one I
biracial
played.
people, huh?
It's a very
All right.
politically charged podcast.
All right.
Very politically charged podcast.
I'm surprised it actually isn't selling that well, because it doesn't look like it is. Like it looks like it's selling pretty. Because like I didn't even hear about it coming out.
I like the
Wasn't
style.
yeah,
but
I
it
didn't
needs more
either. I didn't know
shit.
it had a release date.
It comes because it's like I know that this game is it's like maybe the people who made Dead by Daylight. So I'm surprised it's not doing better.
Needs more gameplay. It needs more stuff in it. Like the hunter is not really as fleshed out as it should be. Like the game's not finished. It's definitely not.
Yeah.
finished.
Well, plus, why would you play Death Garden when you could play
Oh,
Fortnite?
speaking of unfinished games, I played a game called the Universe Sim. I don't know how exactly. It's like the Universe Sim, or the Universe Sim. Okay, there we go. I played that right because it just came out in Steam Early Access. It did, and I got it right, and I was really liking it. It's basically like a Civ game where like you control people and you make them build shit so their civilization like actually turns out okay. I was playing it, and as I was playing it, I was like, okay, this game's really fun, right? But it started getting buggy, right, towards the end of it. And towards the end, the players were, like, the little people you control were starting to bug into the ground, and you couldn't interact with them anymore, so I was like, okay, I need to restart, right? So I went to restart, and then, like, I went to go save before I restarted, right? But guess what? The game wouldn't fucking save. So I spent 5 hours in this fucking game, right, to then go to save the game and just get save in progress infinitely. So
That's
I
a
just
bad
like
bug.
yeah, so I basically just like quit the game, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna leave a negative review and be like, don't buy it, the save's fucked up, if you want, like, get it at your own risk. I'm gonna change this review when it actually fucking fixes that bug, because that bug's really obnoxious.
I hope the developers respond to the review and say we fixed it.
Yeah, I hope so too, because like that's a fucking game breaker. I also checked the discussions like on the forums for Steam to see if it was like it was like a common problem, and it was. Like lots of people are having save problems. You also need to make a building to save. Like you need to make an archiving fucking thing, and you have to have somebody work at it, which is like I think dumb. I think you should be able to save whenever the fuck you want to. But yeah. Also, I just realized the 2 Point Hospital game's actually like a full release. It's not early access. That's so rare.
Well, the game that is early access, that's Scum.
Yeah,
Fortnite's still in early access.
I bought that game, and I hope Henry buys that game because it's $20. It
What
actually
is-
looks like a good deal for
I saw
$20.
Scum had an entire tab for metabolism.
Yeah, I know.
Apparently, it tracks how many teeth you got. That's just too much, Rick. I can't be asked.
I mean, like, I'm gonna totally ignore most of that shit, but you can poop.
Yeah, no, it's too
So-
much. Like I have to manage it like an actual human body. I ain't got one of those for a reason. Okay.
Dude, you can kidnap someone and then shit on them.
Okay, but Brandon, I
I
have
do that
no
in real
experience.
life.
Brandon, I have no experience with pooping in the real world. What makes you think I could fucking like handle this in like a video game setting?
Because you press a button. Also, if you eat too much food or like too much of a food, you can get diarrhea.
See,
And
this
you can, like-
that's not. This is not. This
Then you
is
can
just too
poop on
complicated.
someone.
I can't handle the human
It is
body.
pretty complicated, but honestly, it sounds like a funny kind of complicated. Like you're running away from a robot with your friend, and then like you just fucking have explosive diarrhea and have to stop to take a shit. I think it'd just be funny. I don't know. Lots of people are playing it. It has a surprising amount of fucking people playing it. Like it has 30 fucking thousand people playing it. So
That's a big number. That's like at least 5 digits.
someone's actually bitching on the forums about fucking the player base being small. Are you kidding me? It's an early access survival game that actually is a pretty niche audience. Like, you fucking kidding me?
30K seems pretty big. I won't lie.
It is pretty big, especially for Steam. But like he was like, Overwatch had 1 million people playing at launch. What is this game? Oh my god.
Do you remember when we played Wormhole Wars?
I remember
yes.
when I got a key for that and I didn't use it in time.
I do remember playing that.
It's they changed their name to what is it, Splitgate now, and it's looking a lot like more put together these days. Like
Is it
it's
where is
coming
it on
along.
Steam?
I
Or
think
is
it's on Steam, but like their Twitter's pretty active.
What's
I
it?
think
What
I
did you
still
say it was
follow
called?
them.
Floodgate?
Yeah, you follow
No,
them.
Splitgate.
Splitgate.
Oh, Splitgate. Yeah, they
Yeah.
changed. They
If you-
changed names like every 2 seconds.
They were trying to figure out like a name, and they had like the Discord choose.
Splitgate's definitely better than fucking Wormhole Wars.
Yeah, Wormhole Wars sounds kind of weird. Splitgate kind of just rolled off the tongue a lot better, and it doesn't sound like it would break any copyright or anything. So
Yeah,
that's
Wormhole Wars
Yeah.
sounds like a fucking fake game they'd make in a book.
or like an iCarly episode.
It really does.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking for like a computer Halo experience, so I'm gonna give it another shot.
Oh, you remember fucking Skynoon?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That player base is dead.
I know.
I went to go play the other time and like it's just fucking dead. I was kind of sad. I was like disappointed. I'm like, no, it's actually a really good game, but like no one's fucking playing it.
I know.
So I was like,
know.
rip.
What was that other
They-
one we played? Like at
The pirate game.
We found the nice chairs and shit.
Oh, that.
Upstairs.
That was called. I have an email subscription for that, and I've gotten emails about it, but I've ignored them.
Something shock. I really like
Yeah,
that.
it was like Shock something, and it was like robots versus other robots, and then like
Robots
each robot
versus
did different
people.
stuff. Was it people?
Yeah, it was people in like hazmat suits.
Oh yeah, they're in hazmats and shit. Yeah, I don't remember. Well, oh well. I'm
Sad.
sorry. Yeah, Alexa played Despacito.
Despacito. There you go.
But yeah, Scum is looking like the main reviews are like a lot better than DayZ, so that's the only reason I kind of want to play it with somebody because it's like DayZ was great. The mod was anyways. The mod was buggy as fuck, but like core gameplay wise, it was fun. But the standalone game was so trash. I still can't believe they fucked that up so bad. There's a parallel universe somewhere where DayZ is not fucked, and Dean Hall actually focused on that game instead of Minecraft and space.
There's a parallel universe where DayZ is as popular as Fortnite is.
That's true. Dude,
Doesn't
can we
make
just
you
like
feel-
time hop?
I don't think time hopping is gonna do that one.